Oh, I look such a mess. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm at work and I'm supposed to be off today. What tea are you talking about? The thing I posted. Do I look beautiful? I don't think I look nice today. Because I didn't plan on coming to work today. But circumstances forced me to come to work today. Yeah. I'm from the Val. What tea do you guys want? Me sitting with a dead body the whole day? Or me fighting at a club? Or which one? I have story times for days. 4 days. I want to go to the mall. The body, okay? Okay. Where do I begin? Let's just increase this vlog's live. What this live's likes. So, in a nutshell, I think I'm gonna make a video about it also. Because I noticed everyone is like, oh, make a video. Tell us what happened. How'd you sit with a dead body? And all of that. In a nutshell, what happened, the day before, I went to go visit a family friend. The day before, and we were having a nice time. We were drinking, you know. I don't drink anymore, by the way. But we were drinking, having a nice time. You know, just vibes on vibes. And then this person was there. Mind you, it was my first time meeting this person. I didn't even know about this person, that this person was there. Please don't mind the noise in the background. If you guys are hearing noise in the background, it's just my colleagues. Or my colleague, she's eating that side. Anyway, fine. I went there, we're having a nice time, we're sitting, we're drinking, having a nice time, getting to know each other. I'm getting to know this person. Then I went upstairs to my room because these are like, it's family friends. So I have a room there. Whenever I want to go there, I have a room there. It's sorted. I go sleep there. Okay. I went to my room, and then this person, the deceased, was like, hey, I'm having heartburn. I'm having heartburn problems. I'm having heartburn. I don't know what's happening, but like my chest is not okay. I'm feeling heartburn. So they got him what do you call this? Medicine for heartburn, Epsom, what that thing. They got him that. And then he had grandpa on top of that, and he had Black Label on top of that. Yeah, so his system was just filled with a lot of stuff. Ne? Cool. So I left everyone downstairs while they were busy grooving, having a nice time. And then he came upstairs, and then his room is next door mine. So when he passed my room, he was like, oh, good night. It was lovely meeting you. Yeah, good night. This is why I don't like saying good night. I don't say good night because I don't believe in saying good night. Because what if it's your last time seeing that person? And those were his last words to me. So I'm not laughing. So he went to his room, and then I slept. I passed out. Woke up in the morning, mind you, we were drinking, so obviously I had a babalas. That is why I woke up late. I woke up at around 10. Where's my watch? I woke up at around 10. Nobody was in the house except me and this person. So I go downstairs to make breakfast. I go downstairs to make breakfast because I was hungry. So when I went downstairs, I noticed that the dining room it's an open space. It's an open space. So from the fridge you can see the TV and the sitting room and the what. It's literally just a walk away. So when I went to the fridge, I saw him sleeping on the couch. So I'm thinking, oh, he's sleeping. Let me not disturb him. Let me not make a noise because this person is sleeping. Let me just make my breakfast and go back upstairs. Hi, okay, cool. Make my breakfast and I go upstairs. So now, like, there's a lot of dogs there and the dogs do enter the house. So it's pretty normal for dogs to, follow you around. Whenever you go to the kitchen, they follow you. Go to the toilet, they follow you. So this time I didn't notice because I wasn't there. I just wanted to eat and sleep again because I had a babalas. This time the dogs didn't follow me at all. Didn't think much of it. Go back to the room, eat. So now they're calling. Hey, please tell so-and-so to answer his phone because we can't. He's not answering. He's not picking up his phone. And I'm like, okay, fine. I was like, I don't want to wake this person up. So I delayed it and I just stayed on my phone and I passed out and I slept. Then the second time they're like, hey, please tell this person to pick up his phone. It's urgent. We need him. I'm like, okay. Mind you, these people left. They left me with this person. I go downstairs. So I'm like, hey, I have to tell this person that they're looking for him. So I go downstairs. And then I'm like, I tap on him and I'm like, hey, they really need you to answer your phone. I'm thinking this person is sleeping. Right? I'm thinking this person is sleeping. Can't you know? And I tap them again. I'm like, okay, they're looking for you. Like, they really need you. Can you please wake up? Then I noticed something that I looked at his toes. I remember looking at his toes. His toes were like, his feet were like, and the toes were like stuck. And then I looked at his arms and I saw like veins, like his veins were like bluish green. And then that's when I noticed that, no, this person is not breathing, and the fan was on. He put the fan on before he slept and died. The fan was on, so I couldn't hear him breathe, like it was a loud fan. So now he's just there, feet are like this, his mouth is open and his arms. So now I know in movies when someone is dead, you have to check the pulse. So I decided to check the pulse and it felt like a marshmallow. Like I could feel nothing. Like I can't explain it. When someone is dead, there's nothing in there. Yeah. Then I checked the pulse, nothing. I was so shocked. I'm like, this person is dead, mind you. I only met them the day before for the first time. I don't know them. I only met them. And now you're dead. And your last words to me were, good night. Okay, I panic. Obviously, I'm gonna panic. I panic. What do I do? Now I call the people who stay here because they left early in the morning. And they normally do that because they're family. They can leave me with the keys. They can do whatever. So they left. Now I'm calling. Now no one is responding. Manju, I'm sitting with a dead body in the house. Nobody is answering the call. Nobody is checking their phone. Yeah. And I couldn't cry. I don't know why I couldn't cry in that moment. I just didn't have it to cry, really. I was just panicking. Okay, who can I call? What can I do? Then I call the daughter or the child because she also left with her boyfriend. And then picked up the phone and then she definitely said she's coming fast ASAP. She would definitely make way. And then I called the son who was in Pretoria at the time. And then, wait, who's calling? No. Then I called the son who stays in Pretoria. And then he said, no, just leave. Just leave. Don't do anything. Just take your things and leave and go home. Just take your things, leave and go home. Don't tell anyone there's a dead body in the house. Don't do whatever. Just leave. And that was not wise because there's surveillance, number one. Number two, I'm the last person who was seen with that person. So if I disappear or I go home, I would be accused of murder. So I had to stay. I stayed until they arrived. Then they arrived. When they arrived, oh, I called ER 24. It would be suspicious, yes. So I called ER 24, and then I didn't know that the ambulance or ambulances can't take dead bodies. They don't take corpses, you know. So called ER 24, and then ER 24 came. They checked his vitals, and they discovered that this person had already been dead for like 6 hours max. Mind you, this was 10 a.m. in the morning. 10 a.m., 11, 12, 1. I stayed with a dead body, waiting for people to arrive. Then we called Old Mutual to come and take his body, and they did. And that's when I started crying. That's when I could finally start crying. Because I couldn't cry. I just had to focus. I had to be in focus mode, you know? So yeah, that is how I spent the whole day with the dead body, since you guys have been asking. Spent the whole day with a dead body, and I didn't even realize. And that's why I never say good night anymore. That good night hit deep, because those were his last words to me, like, good night. And I'd never see them again. Yep. Hi, Sadie, how are you? So, yeah, guys. Anyway, I want to knock off now. I want to head to the mall. I have a few things to do. I'm going to go back home and sleep. That is how I spent my time with a dead body. Then what else did I post there? Because a lot of people were asking, how do I know that person? So they are basically a friend. I'm a family friend of the people that I went to go see. They are a friend. So I don't know that person as much. I only met them the day before. Like, that's when I met them. Like, you know, first time meeting them, getting to know them, and all of that. What about the army? What about it? What about it? What do you want to know about the army? Have you gotten over the trauma? I mean, it's easy to talk about it now, but I guess I'm still traumatized when it comes to like saying things like good night. Or, you know, it's just, you know? Yeah. I'm not in training anymore, but I am definitely looking forward to, to change corps and get into the Navy. Yes, because I want to leave South Africa. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't mind Cape Town, but I want to leave South Africa. It's just been a thing of mine for so long. Like, I've been wanting to leave the country for years. I even have my thingies sorted, my passport and all of that in the books. So yeah, I hope I answered your question, because yeah. So now I'm just here, which is also very good to me. I don't want to lie. The bar fight. I need to stop. This is another reason as to why I stopped. Ish, guys, I'm not happy with my hair today. As to why I stopped drinking alcohol. And I'm trying. Well, I've stopped drinking. Yeah, I've stopped drinking alcohol. So this is part of the reason as to why I stopped drinking alcohol, because the moment I have alcohol in my system, I start fighting. And it's not that I start fights, but I fight. And I get triggered. and I get reminded of certain things. So I'll remember that, oh, Kanawena, you did this to me. Then it all comes out. So the bar fight, it was a gay person. Well, not necessarily gay. There was a gay person, and then there was a lady, and then another guy. They were stepping on us, okay? I was sitting in the VIP section, and the club was getting full, so now they were coming to our section. And now they started stepping on our toes. Mind you, our section is closed. Now they're stepping on us. And. So now I'm like, the first time this guy steps on me, I'm like, you're stepping on me. Okay. He apologizes. The second time, now he's stepping on me intentionally. Now he comes and sits at our couch. That is when I lost it. Mind you, I'm already angry at my own things because I'm drunk in the moment. Then I just remember out of nowhere, I had this confidence out of nowhere. I looked at that guy and I was like, and I went like this, well, middle finger, and I went like, yo, he pulled me by my wig. He went ahead and grabbed me here, and he was like, ah. I was like, ah. And then, yeah, we fought. Then at some point, I wanted to break a bottle. I was holding a bottle. I wanted to break it. They were separating us, and they were what? And this guy was like, he was going to kill me, and what. Mind you, I don't know how to fight. I am short. I'm this tall. And I don't know how to fight, but I was like, yeah. So, in a nutshell, that is what happened. We were throwing hands, ready to fight and all of that. And then this other time, I fought a gay person. Well, I joined the fight. You see, this is why I don't like drinking alcohol anymore, because alcohol takes out so much anger out of me. I joined the fight. I don't know if you guys know Summit. If you know Summit, then yeah. So I'm a girly's girl. Like, if one of my girls is fighting, I'm not gonna ask questions. I just go. Just go and fight along. You'll ask questions later. But just know you fought. You know. So yeah, I remember that. We were just fighting. I just had a few scratches, honestly. I didn't get hurt as such. Just scratches and all of that. Yeah, and that's what made me realize that when I'm drunk, I fight men. I don't fight women. I fight men. So yeah, I stopped drinking alcohol. Well, it's been how long that I haven't been drinking alcohol? How long have I not been drinking? A month? A week? I don't know. But like, it's been a while. Okay? It's been a while. I'm joking. It's been months. It's been months that I hadn't been drinking alcohol. I'm on a journey to being a better person. I can't keep fighting all the time. You know, getting in trouble all the time. Every time I drink, there's always something that happens. That is how I woke up to a dead body. You see? Alcohol was the cause. Because why did he mix grandpa and Epsom what for heartburn and Black Label and all of these things? Obviously, he's going to have a heart attack. You see? Alcohol. And then I got in a fight at a club. I almost broke a bottle. Almost broke a bottle. They pulled my wig. Why? Because I was drunk. I was angry for what? For nothing. So in short, I know I need, because I have been seeking therapy. I was seeing a therapist at the base. I was seeing a therapist even before I went to join the military and all of that. But I do know that therapy is something that I need. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You understand. You understand. So right now I just focus on, I stopped smoking weed. I stopped. I stopped. I stopped smoking weed, but I eat edibles. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts because I'm not smoking. I'm eating. But yeah. Yeah. Why did I stop smoking? Because I was scared that I would go away. You know, like when you're high, you would be high, and you'd not come back. I was scared that I was scared that I'd get so high I wouldn't come back. It happens. It happens. You see, like these nyaupe guys we see in the streets and all of that. Trust me, it took that one last jab. Then yeah, then they left. They didn't return. So I feel like I had taken so much, THC in my system over the years, and I'm so young, I wouldn't come back. I felt like, if I smoke one more time, one more blunt, I'm not gonna come back. And also, I just didn't like how tired it made me feel, Yeah, you see? Yeah, like I also don't like being tired all the time because I get so tired, so tired, so tired. And I also realized that I really like have to work on myself with, or the moment I smoked weed and like nothing happened to me. And I smoked like one serious blunt with this other guy and nothing happened to me. Like I was just okay. And normally weed is used to suppress, certain emotions, but nothing happened to me. That time that guy was like so high, so gone, and I was just, that's when I realized that okay, no, I can't keep taking weed to suppress certain things. I genuinely need help. And then yeah, I became better. Please don't look at that video that I just posted and think, oh, she's going through a lot. I'm in a better position. I'm doing the best I can right now. Like spiritually, I'm doing the best that I can financially. I'm coming, I'm doing much better now. Yeah. 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 So, in a nutshell, I hope you guys, yeah, you get my story times. I always have a story to tell. I always have a story to tell. I always have a story to tell. I always think I have 9 lives because I always want to do something. I always want to learn. I always want to experience something. I don't want to hear it from somebody's mouth. I want to see it for myself. That's the kind of person that I am. I want to see it for myself. So that is why I always have a story to tell. That is why I always have a story to tell. Tell them about us when we were happy together. Who are you? I don't think I know you. Who are you? And you look like a female. I've never dated a female. No, I've never dated a female. I've only flirted at some point in my life when I was curious, trying to know, am I straight, am I what? But I'm 100% straight, so no. I don't know you. I don't know you. Where's my watch? Guys, this is one story I have. I'll never get over it. And my friends, my close friends, they are the ones that can attest. I think it's a story that I always tell. We went to Groove with no money. My girls and I, we went to Groove with no money. But we ended up balling. We ended up spending the most that evening. We ended up That's a night that I still think of, like, how did we do that? And they accidentally, I'm assuming, smoked crystal meth, because the things that were happening there, thank God I was not a part of them. I only saw that now they're acting out of hand. And then at some point, thing is, I don't know who's watching. But at some point, I remember. oh, Kucho. At some point on a Sunday, cause I'm so embarrassed even telling you guys about this. Yeah, so my friends and I, we were out drinking, partying, and we didn't have money, but somehow that night we got so drunk and we did so much. Yeah. Actually, let me not get into that, because I but yeah, what's up, Silo? What up? Oh, Wangang, do you believe it or not? I would say we're not stupid. Okay, my guy, hey guys, you know, I once scammed someone of like serious money. I got scammed, and I also scammed someone of serious money. But I used it for a good cause. I focused on my studies. I didn't go spending what, focused it on my studies. But I scammed someone. I've done it before. It's over. 30K. It's over. Hey. Oh my goodness. I'm scared of talking because I don't know who's watching this live. Over. I'm telling you, nice. God is my witness on my mom. I've done a lot, but I'm changed. I'm a better person now. What do you mean, studies in? Solo, do I know you, Kappa? Are you sent by someone to just come and troll? Yes, studies. Yes, I studied safety at NASA. Yes, studies. So yeah. What else was I telling you guys? I did a lot, but then we'll have that conversation another time. I want to wash my lunch box quickly and then get going because I'm actually not supposed to be here today. Yeah. I used to share forex signals. Yeah. Guys, you see, Cyril's economy, you end up doing things that that is why I can't, honestly, if a girl is on OnlyFans or apps like those, you know, like, I mean, I wouldn't do it because I don't have the guts to stand in front of a camera. I have the guts to stand in front of you guys and talk, but to do those things, I don't have it in me. But when women do it and it's making them money, I don't judge them anymore. I don't judge them anymore. I've seen that this thing isn't sticking. I've seen that Cyril's economy is tough. I was doing signals. I was sharing signals, guys. Forex signals, wrong signals, but people were sending money. It was when I was still churching in Vanderbilt Park. Yeah. In life, you make lemonade out of grapes. You just dollar what you have to. And these things aren't sticking. Yes. And before, so you basically scammed people. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. Guys, at some point in life, you need to be a Grotman. Hey, you need to be a Dr. Matthew. You need to be a Dr. Nandi Pamagudumane. At some point, I'm not saying like all your life. I'm saying at some point in your life, if push comes to shove and you have to make ends meet, choose the easy way out. Choose the easy way out. These things are not sticky. Hi Arthur, how are you? How are you, Arthur? I haven't seen you in a very long time. We haven't spoken in a very long time. It's been years. It's been years. That's great. But I hope I gave you guys a bit of the tea of the things I've experienced and done in my life. And I'm just looking back and I'm like, yo, okay. I'm glad I'm a changed person. I'm glad I'm no longer doing certain things. Now we're just living for Christ. And we're living to feed our families. Yeah, I'm still bubbly. But I'm mad at your friend. I'm mad at your friend. You know, that one that sings. Does he even still sing? That guy, I'm sorry for saying this, but he's one of the people that made me hate church. You know what, Oscar? In fact, I'm leaving Liverpool. I'm leaving it. I'm going to Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm experiencing chest pains everywhere. It's like the moment I try to start breathing again, someone like Oscar just has to comment. Just has to ruin my day. But yeah. I'm tired. Do you know how many people on my on my WhatsApp, on my social media are just going on and on about Liverpool losing. So I'm moving to Arsenal because you guys keep rubbing it in. I'm tired. And also, they just need like a new coach, in my opinion. The coach is just messing it up. His managerial skills are just terrible, in my opinion. I feel like he was sent by, or he was paid by Should I say allegedly? Imagine if you had to come and tell them you support us now. Do you think it's just a phase though? Like they've been catching smoke for a very long time now. Like this season, I'm even kind of embarrassed to say, hey, I support Liverpool. I'm even embarrassed at this point. But anyway, guys, let me get back to work and then knock off. I want to leave now. Now at 12. Now. I want to leave because I want to go shopping. Yeah. Yeah. Stay safe instead of trouble, yeah? I'll try doing more lives. I'll try coming live. I'll try. Thank you, Taba. Thank you, Taba. Okay, Arthur, it's fine. You say he's doing Amapiano now. Oh, that guy ruined. I started hating church because of him. I stopped going to church at some point because of him. Because what he did was so embarrassing. Like, how do you call someone to come from so far, and then when they're finally there with you, you act like you don't know the person. But you guys were rehearsing and working together throughout the week. And when they finally come and see you, and they greet you, you just walk past them. And they greet you again, and you act like you don't know them. Mind you, you traveled from far with petrol that costs money. So that guy, honestly, when I think of him, and then after that, he doesn't even say anything. Then he comments on my pictures, hey, you're so pretty. I don't want to lie, that person ruined how I felt about church for a very long time. Who died? The guy died. I'm confused. They child his girl that day and just died. The girl died or he died? Thank you, Sango Larry. Yeah, but if someone hurts you, doesn't mean you must go hurting other people. You can't hurt people intentionally because you're hurt. So what? He ended up disappointing me like that because somebody slept with his girlfriend. Make it make sense. So what? He was just hating women. Nah, to be honest, he ruined how I felt about church and worshiping or being in a worship team or anything like. Like, that was cold. That was extremely cold. And did I not get shouted at? Did I not get shouted at? You made us travel this far for nothing. Petrol, we don't have petrol, this and that. I was just catching smoke left, right, and center. So, no, I'm good. Why did you throw hands in the cupboard? You're late. I already explained that story. Or stories. No, it's cool. We'll catch up. I haven't heard from you in a very long time. Whew. Okay. Well, it's fine. Now my work here is done. I'm gonna come back to work on... What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. On Wednesday. Next year, oh, God, Atlas Franklin. Bruh. Yo, bruh. And I always ask, remove me. I don't want to be your strongest soldier. God, stop making me one of your strongest soldiers. It's like every year I experience something. Yo, guys. Yo. You know, I have a friend. We used to make a lot of jokes about postponing suicide. Like, suicide postponed. Suicide postponed. He didn't postpone it. Because he was God's strongest soldier. Like, But anyway. May his gracious soul rest in peace. Yeah. Anyway, let me leave because I know if I don't leave this live, I'm going to continue talking. You guys stay safe and stay